This video was sponsored and co-hosted by Ramsey Rainier. Interspecies Reviewers is an anime that skirts a line between being ecchi and full-blown hentai, so much so that Funimation dropped it and I had to watch it through my favorite animated hentai site, Hanime. Please sponsor me. It's an anime about a group of adventurers that are extremely based and review women depending on how good of a fuck they are and how the brothel they serve in treats them, what in real life people would consider a horrible thing because it objectifies women, or a distasteful display of misogyny is regarded as a noble act in this fantasy world. This is mostly because they share their knowledge with masses so people can go to the brothel that best suits their needs. Want to fuck a slime that will enter your every orifice? They got you covered. Want to just fuck out in the open along with all of your homies? Sounds like a job for the science team. Want to just sit down with everyone and watch as the scaly pops an egg out of her ass? Yeah, neither do I. That being said, it's not the greatest to actually get off to, since that's not its purpose, and its H scenes are simply not long enough for that. Just like the small salad you get before a steak dinner at a restaurant, it's supposed to be a small taste before you bite into the good stuff. So, with a base as fuck plot and some questionable metaphors, a question comes to mind. Why the fuck am I reviewing something that's not really hentai? Well, it's because it's a good show. The irony of a hentai reviewer reviewing a show about reviewers reviewing monsters that give out the reviews to people who like reviews is huge, and most importantly, I'm getting paid to do so. By who? Well, would you like to introduce yourself today?
Yes, I am Ramsey. I'm 27 years young. I've been in the military for 7 years. I have been a connoisseur of hentai and hentai alternatives for at least a decade and a half now.
Alright, very good. I see you have been a connoisseur for quite some time now. And honestly, I am very glad that you are, because we need more of them in this world. You sponsored this episode for Isekai Reviewers. Why Isekai Reviewers of all things?
That's not the name of the anime.
What?
You're calling it Isekai Reviewers.
Yeah.
Interspecies Reviewers.
Well, I need to make some changes on my script now because apparently I've been calling it wrong this entire time.
Just be happy I just called you out on it now. We go through the actual video and it's just like, Isekai Reviewer. I don't know why they call it that.
Why did they call it Isekai Reviewers? They're not reviewing other worlds, they're reviewing women. Going back to the original question, I swear I said it right this time. Why interspecies reviewers? With an S.
Okay, so we start off with the early statement. Been in the military for 7 years, right? One of the problems with being in the military is when you go on deployment, you kind of lose the whole internet access thing. So for me, that meant go everywhere I could and grab random stuff. You know, manga, anime, normal TV shows. And something had just come out in English because, you know, I can't read lines on paper and stuff. And one of those things was Interspecies Reviewer. Came out on manga at the same time as things like Rising of the Shield Hero and that one time I was reincarnated as slime. And I read all of those in the manga form. I was like, wow, this is all great. Interspecies Reviewer, very horny. Rising of the Shield Hero, very not horny. My Life as a Slime, very confused, but I think horny. And then they all got an anime. And that one sounded like the only one that you could properly-ish review as hentai.
Honestly, I think the protagonists in the series are great, mostly because we have a large variety of what people want, right? For example, we got the normal person, we got the VR chat player, which is like the small midget guy that's really into BDSM.
Wait, are you saying that the average VR chat player is into BDSM?
Yes.
Are you an average VR chat player?
No.
But yeah, honestly, I thought the main characters were just the four-man band, with the other ones being supporting, which were Stunk, who was your generic human, Elf, who I don't care to remember his name, Krim, who was our femboy with a vagina, And then, actually, there's two more. It's the furry guy and his halfling accomplice. Those were, like, your main ensemble, with Snake Guy showing up sometimes when, you know, halfling or furry don't show up. And I felt like those 5 were, like, your perfect mix. You had your guy who's your normal kinks. You had your guy who was in, like, you know, cougars, older ladies, and slightly more unorthodox stuff. Krim, who liked being submissive but wasn't inherently like gay or straight. Halfling, who loves BDSM, and furry, who loved doing furry things.
Yes, furry was his personality trait, being a furry.
He's not even a furry. He was literally like we go around with avatars that make us look like animals with sonas, but he was literally born a fucking werewolf. Like, what do you want from me?
Now, that being said, the woman, though, in the anime, the Brothels, well, that was a bit for absolutely everyone.
Oh, honestly, the one that I want to see in a lewd sense the most, Bird Chick.
Bird Chick? That was your favorite?
That's the one that I would have preferred to see the most, but that's because, like, out of all of them, she's literally just, I don't know. It's cooler to fuck someone you know, and she was, like, the only reoccurring female character.
Right. Honestly, I think the best one was probably the mage. It was easily like, oh yeah, you can, you know, go on a date with her, get some nice food, get the shit fucked out of you. Pretty much anything you wanted.
It's a cloned GFE experience.
Yeah, it's like if you're paying for the girlfriend experience with a prostitute.
You're paying for a girlfriend. That it's a clone of a real chick. I don't even. But it's like the future of body pillows is the best way to explain what that is.
Soon, one will be replaced by fucking cloned mage.
Today I'm feeling like a clone of fucking Angelina Jolie. 1 second.
Yes. I'm sorry, woman, but you have been replaced by clones.
Man, I know a couple people who are gonna watch this that are gonna beat your ass.
Probably.
We haven't talked about the Liliths. We haven't talked about the
We have a lot to talk about. Okay, I have a list here. Why don't we just go down the list and we talk about all the ones that we enjoy, if we would like to hit them or not, and you know, what we think about them in general. Smash your pass. What's your opinion on humans?
I would definitely and have definitely smashed humans. So, yeah, they're not at the top of my list, I guess. What a fucking sentence. I want to take that back. When it comes to monster girls, humans aren't at the top of my list.
Sorry, everyone on planet Earth, but humans aren't on top of his list. You don't even want to know what he's fucking. Unlike you, I have humans at the top of my list when it comes to planet Earth.
I mean, smash. It's just human with an eye.
When it came to Cyclops, I was okay with it until she asked Krim to lick her eye. And that's where I started physically cringing.
Basically, the only difference between what you do on VR chat and the dolls and interspecies reviewer is you actually get to physically fuck the avatar that you've created.
Yeah. The only asterisk I'll put on dolls though is that I'll do it as long as I don't build it. Because I've done character customization in several games. I can never make anything look good. And if I have to create a woman, I am going to make something good. It's not going to be attractive. It's going to be an amalgamation of crap.
What if someone told you they could make a futa version of you? Would you fuck it? They were adorable. I'd smash, but it'd be a light smash and more hug them than anything else.
Honestly, they were. They were absolutely fucking amazing. Like, those...
Yeah.
They're just cute. They're, like very cute, honestly. Fairies.
Pass. The only difference between a fairy and a literal Ona hole is that I have to listen to them talk.
Jesus Christ, man. They had a family. They had a brothel they cared about.
Yeah, and I could hide all of their families in a plastic bag.
Strangle them all with a 6-pack of fucking coke. The fucking plastic part just strangle them all at once.
Call it the family pack.
Yeah, honestly, it's gonna have to be a pass for me too. But that's mostly because, as everyone knows, I have a monstrous cock. All right, another one that's probably gonna be a pass for both of us. Lilims.
Pass.
They scare me.
Look, there's a reason I don't use the Nanachi avatar anymore.
Are Nanachis just the Lilims of this world? Are Nanachis like literally the equivalent of fucking Lilims? Like, is that's the case?
On God, I would state that if you are in a lewd setting and there's a Nanachi, their equivalent in that world would be the Lilims. Really big breasts. Smash?
Me like big boob. Smash too. What's your opinion on cat girls, huh?
Smash.
Smash?
Nekopara. Smash.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing with cat girls for me. And at least in this universe. They have actual cat paws on them. If I'm gonna be having sex with someone, unless their hands are literally like tied up or like behind them, eventually I'm gonna be feeling their goddamn beams on my body and I'm not gonna like it. Yeah.
I would get a fucking delicious meal and I would smash.
Listen, Salamander chicks, the idea of it, great. The brothel itself, how you have to eat food off of them, not so great, because I'm that kind of guy that I can't eat food when I'm like horny or when I'm like watching like horror stuff or stuff like that. I need to be like in a state of mind that's like, you know, normal.
Smash.
That was quick.
You said wolf girl.
Well, hyena.
Oh, super smash. Or super get smashed. Half and half.
Well, obviously the answer for me is an obvious no for very obvious reasons, including not being a furry. I guess I'll take that as a yes.
Smash. Yeah.
I would have to say pass, actually. In fiction and hentai, sure, they sound great. But thinking about it logically, I do not think I would enjoy heavy-ass tentacles sliming over my body.
Super smash.
Smash.
Birds are hot.
I'd smash as well.
Bird guys are hot.
I'm not sure about that statement, but sure.
I'm not... fun fact, viewing audience, I am not straight.
This is the first time I'm hearing about this.
What?
I'm just fucking with you. I'm okay with being flashbanged in a certain way. What I don't enjoy is a public sex. That's not my thing.
I don't like being flashbanged. And I mean contextually, I don't like knowing I can't see jack shit. And I also don't like knowing that it's going to feel like I'm getting Call of Duty sex. So pass.
Wait, Call of Duty sex?
Just gonna go in there and end up wanting to get a kill streak and start saying a lot of things that I can't say on YouTube. I would fuck so many elves.
Honestly, same.
They're just elves, man.
Yeah, honestly, I don't care if they're 300, 400, 500 years ago, like old. I'm good with them. Fuck it.
500 years ago old?
Shut up, I had a stroke.
It is the monstro that is designed for perfect cum recyclability.
I'm sorry, how can a recycle cum?
Have you ever nutted inside a slime girl?
Can't say I have, considering they don't exist. It's kind of a hard one to do, my dude.
Honestly, I passed the witch clones thing. I don't want to fucking... Yeah, honestly, the whole GFE experience of one of a witch chick just weirded me out.
It doesn't even have to be a GF experience. You can make it whatever experience you want, though.
Yeah, but it feels like people will use that for a lot of dark shit, and that's why I'm like, I want to pass. I want to go home and have normal sex with a bird girl or something.
With that being said, I would fuck the witch clone. Witch clones are just hot. I need the nurture and love. I need the affection.
Bro, it's a clone.
Yeah. You'll love me for who I am. Even though I'm paying her money.
William, that sentence deserves a fucking hug.
How do you feel about watching some girls lay some eggs, huh?
Are you asking me if I would smash or... I don't know what you're... I know what you're referring to, but are you asking if I would smash them or I would definitely throw an egg at a car, so smash in that context.
Would you have to watch it being, like, laid first?
How it's made. It's just how it's made. Would you watch how it's made?
I mean, I watch how it's made, but at the same time, I don't want to watch animal hybrids laying eggs. That episode was just weird for me, man. I could not eat during that episode. It was just, it just felt wrong. Anyway, talking about preference, what's your opinion on necrophilia?
Wow. Okay. just gonna go with pass.
What, you don't want to fuck the dead girls in the anime? But yeah, honestly, I don't think I would either, because I don't know, something about the smell and being cold.
Fucking a dead person is something I don't want to do.
Okay, last one. Succubus.
Yes.
Just yes?
What? What else do you want me to add here? It's a succubus.
I mean, that is true. Essentially just a custom order succubus that won't throw chocolate milk at me.
The only difference between what I'm doing and what the succubus would do is the succubus would make it so there was no milk left in the carton. Oh, there's a mirror.
Is there?
There's a mirror button. That wasn't the mirror button.
I don't think that was a mirror button.
Basically, I would smash a succubus like I just smashed that fucking chair.
Well, now that everything has been lost, and we've gone through everyone, any final statements you would like to have?
This has been such an organizational masterpiece. I cannot define for our viewing audience just how much strawberry milk is on the floor right now.
There's so much strawberry milk on the floor. So that's Interspecies Reviewers, the great anime that skirts the line between this video being demonetized or not. A series that keeps me knowing that we will never have real life monster girls, and there is no reason to live because of that. But before we load a solitary bullet into a firearm of our choice, let me answer the most important question you might have. Is Interspecies Reviewers worth watching? Yes. For the sake of entertainment and gaining knowledge, you will easily enjoy this great show. However, if you want to get off, then just go read some good literature instead, like... Never mind, just put the 18th on loop and jerk off that way.